the positions I'm currently looking at, it's kind of like a midweek market, but this is probably going to be some analysis for next week. So obviously you've seen my JPY video, or hopefully you've watched it. So currently these are the positions that I'm looking at on JPY, just trading this on the 4 hour and the hourly because of the liquidity and also news surrounding the market at the moment. Also got a few other trades that I'm looking at. So USDCHF, kind of called this yesterday. I was a little bit hasty on having too tight a stop, so I didn't actually manage to take this trade. I decided to leave it, annoyingly, but you know, really after we kind of came down here and broke above it, I've been looking here. But I am interested in shorts on this pair, but I am going to be waiting for this position all the way up here. The reason for that is what it looks like we're doing is obviously we could now continue to trade this next leg up, which I posted in the chat. Now that we've kind of wiped out that liquidity here, we could be looking here at like a 4 to 1, larger stops than usual, just simply for the fact that we're technically in a downtrend at the moment with broken structure, so sellers are going to be trying to take control. And there's going to be a lot of wicks and liquidity sitting in the market that's going to get wiped out. Now the reason for this trade is simply just due to the fact that we have come right to the top here on the daily range, have already taken this as a trade and already managed to make like a 1 to 4 out of this. But here we're looking now at having a head and shoulders, so we've already got this left shoulder here, we've got the head coming down. We haven't managed to wipe this liquidity out here, but looks like we're going to form the shoulder here and then come down to wipe out that liquidity, and we'll see what happens. We could then range for a little while before we break this level. When we break this level, then we'll be looking for further shorts. Australian dollar CHF, now took a short here on the fake out today, had a -1R. But I have also been waiting for this setup. So we've got this key level here, and you can also see on the daily, like, I mean, this short was a bit of a silly idea realistically, because we've got like these positions here, but there's a lot of green going on, so it's kind of a bit of a try's luck, or tryers really, bit of a silly move. But anyway, if we close above here on the daily, then what I'm going to be looking for is really like a push up to probably around this level, breaking a retest, and then just looking to get into it. We've got the buy side liquidity, or the sell side liquidity, sitting all the way up here. We've got some liquidity sitting quite strongly around this area, kind of like this area, so I'll be looking to take partials at this moment in time. But when we do break above this level, we should move up relatively quickly. I can't see sellers trying to take, or I can't see sellers stepping in too much. And last time we kind of hit this level, we moved up in 3 days. So I'm thinking this might end up being a trade for next week. We're probably going to get the break and the retest. The break, if we do close above this on the daily, we're probably going to get the break tomorrow. Maybe the move up, and then we'll come down and we'll look at maybe placing a limit order or something along those lines. Also have Great British Pound CAD. So we had this uptrend, then we had the head and shoulders. We actually got stopped out at break even here, annoyingly, and then this huge move to the downside. We have kind of tapped into the bottom of the range here, and we've broken this downtrend, and I'm looking for just a break and a retest of this, take partials at this level of liquidity, trail stop to obviously a nice decent amount of profit, but I'm looking to wipe out this area here. So there's a lot of big moves incoming at the moment. We're just going to look at 2 of the other pairs that we've been trading as well. So Euro Australian dollar, just been ranging now since the 2nd of January, and it's been, I've tried trading this a few times, it's been an absolute fucker, so I'm just avoiding it at the moment. If we get a break above this level, then I'll look for the long, and if we get a break below this level here, then I will be looking for the short. But I just think until that moment in time, stop that big bastard. Until that moment in time, there's absolutely no point in trading this, because no one knows what they want to do. So we're just going to be waiting on some news for this, I think. Also, Trump's mentioned the European Union quite a lot today, so I think we're probably going to see some weakness maybe in the euro, but who knows? Anyway, guys, these are the only positions that I'm currently looking at. Obviously, CADCHF. I'm going to have a full breakdown video of this that I'm going to be discussing with you guys on how we've managed to how I've managed to capture like a plus, I think 10R or something along those lines on this. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, and any questions we will talk. Just drop them in the comments. We'll catch up soon.